Hi guys, it's Mimi again and welcome back to my channel. Like I said last week, I will be doing an update and this is the update. This is going to be my 1 week update on my next plan-on implant, which aka birth control. So let's get started. So like I mentioned last week, I just gotten an implant procedure put into my arm, and I couldn't really tell much on the side effects or any effects in general because it was my first day. Well, I was a couple of days into it and I haven't had any side effects or anything, so I couldn't really give off my opinion on the implant itself. So I decided to wait until I could actually take off the band-aid. And I took off the band-aid, maybe, I got the procedure done on Tuesday. I took off the band-aid on Friday. And, it looked good. Like, I couldn't see it, but I could feel it, like, if I gently pressed on it, which is what you want. But as the days started to slowly roll on, I started to see a bruise. Now, it scared me because I've never gotten a bruise before, so I didn't really know what to do. I've never really, injured myself to the point where you could see a mark, and I'm pretty dark skinned, so what mark, really? So it was pretty nerve-wracking for me to actually see a bruise, and like a real bruise. Like if I told somebody that my boyfriend hit me, they would believe me. Yeah, it's like purple and blue and it's like a circle. I will be putting pictures in. And it just looks horrible. So I got nervous and I decided to just look up some facts about, some of the side effects for bruising or bleeding or whatever should happen after you take off the band-aid, and they said that the bruising is of course natural. I was probably just overreacting to the fact that I've never gotten a bruise before, but they said to put ice on it if you're really worried about the discoloration or just the bruise in general, and it should you know go down, I guess, and stop like getting more bruised, if that makes sense. Long story short, I did actually put ice on it, and I did it like this weird makeshift way. I put water in a Ziploc bag and I threw it in the freezer. So I made my own little ice pack, and I set it on the place for about like 5 minutes until it could be like until it was numb. Like I could feel the implant and it felt like ice against my skin. And after that, the bruise never really grew, and it just stayed like that, and I can actually see it starting to go away. So that's a good thing. So I would suggest, if you do want, you could put ice on it. It's like a hickey. Yeah, basically take it like a hickey. If you could see hickeys, I can't see no hickeys that anybody gives me, especially my boyfriend. So I wouldn't know. But I guess, you put a cold spoon on it or something, something cold to relieve the bruising. So as for side effects, I haven't gotten any yet. I have been extremely emotional though. But I don't know if that's just a regular me thing, because I am an emotional person. No, I'm not a Cancer, I am a Gemini. But I'm just a really emotional person. Like, I am in tune with my emotions to the point where I can cry for anything and it doesn't matter. So I haven't seen any like real side effects like irregular bleeding. I am supposed to expect my regular period in a couple of days. I don't know if it's going to show up or if it's going to be lighter or heavy. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to expect. So I should be doing an update on how that works after and what's been going on. But so far I haven't gotten any pain. The site where I got the implant does not hurt, and it should not hurt. When I touch it, I can just feel it, but it's not painful. I haven't gotten any cramps, headaches, blood clots, any of those horrible side effects, nausea, anything. I've been tired, but I don't know if it's just because, I'm just tired, or if that's part of the side effects. I haven't gotten any headaches or anything. I have, though, like when I would do exercise or like stretch my arm, I have like gotten like a small sharp pain. Like I just got it now, which is weird because I didn't even do anything. But I would like weirdly get this small pain, not really a pain, but like this small movement, like as if the implant is like moving in my arm, and I would feel it, and all of a sudden like I would have to put my arm down because I just get scared that it's gonna come out or something. But that's probably the only thing that I would say would be like painful. But I haven't gotten anything. I don't know if I'm just a lucky one or if it's just too early for me to actually get those symptoms yet or side effects yet. But I'm praying that I don't. And that's about it. I will be inserting pictures of my implant now. It has healed and there's just like a little scar on it, and the bruising. And that's about it. I haven't gotten any side effects, any pain, other than, I guess, regular PMS. And being emotional. Other than that, everything's been great. I've been fine. I haven't seen anything different with my body or with anything really. My arm is perfectly fine. It hasn't gotten numb or anything that I guess other people would have experienced. So far I'm having a very good time with this. I did take another pregnancy test because I was told to do so, and of course came out negative again. Do follow the rules. They do say to use condoms for the first week that you're on it. So far it has been a week. Me and my boyfriend have been using condoms, so be safe and just listen to the doctor until you are directed to do so, or to change or whatever. And I think you should be fine. If you are new to this implant or you're looking to see if this is the right implant, birth control for you, like I said in my last video, talk to your doctor. Talk to your doctor. If you have any clinics around you or any Planned Parenthoods, go to them. They're amazing. And I'm not just saying this because that's where I went, but they're like so great, and the energy there, it doesn't feel like a clinic. It feels like, I don't know, like it weirdly feels like a daycare. Not in the sense that there's kids, but in that very happy and open kind of environment. And I think that's like so wonderful. So I would suggest going to a Planned Parenthood. They're extremely nice people, especially if you live in New York City or in Queens. Go to the one in Queens. They're amazing. And also talk to your OBGYN, or if you have a doctor that also does that with you, speak to them before you go ahead and you get the implant. Make sure that you know that you're not allergic to anything in it. Know the different brands. There is another brand other than the Nexplanon. And know the side effects. Know if they will affect you. Everybody's different, so I don't think you should go on and say that you're not going to get any side effects, or because she didn't have them, I won't have them. You never really know. So definitely speak to your doctor. If you are with somebody, speak to them as well. They deserve to know what you're doing. And if you're doing it because you're hiding it from your partner, then that's another thing. Speak to somebody about that. That's not safe, and that is not a healthy relationship. So that is all I have for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week for another update on my birth control. Alright? Bye!